Everybody, I'm Suzi Titleman, and this is Doga. I'm Arden. This is Arden. And we're going to teach you a little bit about doing yoga with your dog. So, Indiana, come here. Come here, Booby. Good girl. Sit down. Nice. So, get your dog. Get any kind of animal you want. It's also Spirit Hood Friday. We like to encompass the spirit of the wolf and any kind of dog that is in our life. Indiana has found a fly in this house, so she might be a little distracted. We come to a mat. You can come to your couch, to the floor. Come to our breath, in through the nose and out through the nose. Yoga is a time to connect with your pet, connect with your breath, connect with your state of yoga, peace, calm, tranquility. We'll chant the sound of Om. You can connect through gazing into your dog's eyes or just with sound and touch. Inhale. Curly. Curlman. Curly was summoned by our ohms and came. She's a little bit of a vicious dog, so we're going to put her away. Curlman is going to go outside to play. Bye, Curly. So, it is time for Indiana. Nice standing today. We lost Indiana. Indiana is new to Doga, so sometimes she decides to do her own. And now that Curly came, we all got a little wild. So I move into a pose for myself. Wide open fingers, hands down. I press back into a downward dog. And then I release down. And I move into a downward dog for Arden. And then I move into a position for Curly. She's back. And for Curly is a little dog. I can rest her here. I can lift up. Good girl, Curl. Release down and her front legs up. And her back legs. So obviously, Curly is a little dog, and Arden is more medium, and my original dog who I did Doga with was Coley, who was a Cocker Spaniel who was 30 pounds, and he would put his arms up on my shoulders. Amy, Indy, come. And then we got Indy, who's a big dog. Good girl. So, if your dogs want to play, we let them play. Curlman. Because Doga is about being with your pet any way they are, even if they get a little crazy. So I'm going to take Curly again and use her for balancing. So, again, these are little dog poses, but they're fun. Balancing your dog on you, moving through vinyasas. So, the more yoga that you know, the more yoga you can add your dog into. Curlman Likes to get a little, she likes to be the only doggy in the family. Good job. Rolling over, nice. Stretch long. Good girl. So for a big dog, you do one arm stretches on both sides like this, and then your other legs. Good girl, Curly. And then you move into a pose for you. She wants more. Arms back, arms back. So if you have a dog who's a little crazy, you know, move into another pose. So we want to thank Wolf Driver for sponsoring Doga, and also dogadog.org, my website where you can get our DVD and do yoga with Coley, the original Doga dog. You can learn how to become a Doga teacher. You can go to my Facebook page, Doga. And watch some back episodes so that you can see some more big dog work with Indiana. Doga has really been a growing experience for all of us. Coley and I started it in 2001. And I've worked with a 30-pound dog, and so he would be down here. I could lift him up to here. You do a lot of one-legging stretches. Definitely a lot less small dog work when you have a 30-pound dog, less lifting of the dog. Today's class, since Curly has joined us and is wanting to be the main dog, is more of a sample and some fun poses for you to see what can be done. Letting the dog feel your calm and feeling your dog's calm. Bonding and connecting together in postures. That's Doga. You can stay here all day. This feels so good. And I move my feet in. Curly's funny. Sometimes, you know, she wants to just run away because she does. Let's see if we can move our feet. Nice and back. Forward to a plank. Good job, Curly. To a child pose. Nice. That was a nice practice with Curly today. She's just a funny lady. She likes to have all the attention around our house. Let's get Indiana back. Indy. It's kind of nice to not work with Indy because she sheds and gets everywhere. Curly's back. So you use your dog to help you open up your heart center here, connecting. I want to change my legs. So this is a full lotus where you put your legs over. I feel more comfortable in that than a Christmas applesauce. We got a Arden off in the distance. So if you have a big dog, just hold them here. Maybe you lift up underneath the big dog and you really hug and hold. Indiana is my husband's dog, and since Coley passed away, my baby Coley, just a couple months ago, maybe it's been longer, it seems like yesterday, Inhale. Exhale. You know, it's been working with a bigger dog is good for everybody to see. You have to watch some of the back episodes. Giving more time to Arden and Curly is interesting, because Coley was my main dog. But you can get my DVD and watch a lot of Coley on there. Legs, take them out in front of you. Can balance your dog. All right, so again, this is little dog work. Rolling, back up. She wants to go, I'm gonna let her go. And I'm gonna go soles of the feet together and melt. Nice. I think it's a nice little time to see if Indy will come back. Come here, baby. Come sit down. Sitting? And we'll read a little bit to Indian. Indian, our favorite book, Guardians of Being, Spiritual Teachings from Our Dogs and Cats by Eckhart Tolle. Our favorite. Dogs emanate a goodness that people respond to. One of our joys of walking your dog is that people often come up to you immediately and they open their hearts. They're not interested in you, of course. They want to pat your dog. It's funny, I read this. I just turned to this page and read that, but I read this a couple weeks ago, and then like right afterwards we went out for a walk, and then I was with my baby. I just had a baby, and I was pushing him in the stroller, and I saw a dog, and I was like, hi! And it does, it just like wakes you up out of anything that has taken you out of being in the now, being open and peaceful and happy. Not a massage to the third eye point, your all-knowing eye, to the jaw. If you do anything, you can have the dog just lay here and you massage them, and you move into yoga poses around your pet, okay? Reflexology and a lot of bending and straightening, massaging and kneading. Okay, and if I don't get to the whole foot today, the whole leg, I'll work it and do them as the day goes on. Doga should be something that you do throughout your entire day. You wake up in the morning, you lift up, little panting pose, you go. Arden, come back and join us. That feels so good. Nice, Curly. Good job. One more. Every being is a spark of the divine or God. Look into the eyes of the dog and sense that innermost core. Carly, look who's here today. She loves Spirit Hug Friday. Take one leg and put it across you like that, and then take your other leg and send it behind you. And fingerprints here on the mat. And up and down. Bowing to your inner wolf. Bowing to your dog, who is the divine, who is God. And we switch legs. Take your back leg and swing it around. Take your front leg and swing it out behind you. and fingerprints. So if you have a dog who will put their paws on your shoulders right here and their feet are on the ground, that's a great thing to do here. Coley used to do that. We bow to the inner wolf. We bow to the inner Cocker Spaniel. I miss my Coley so much. Nice. And we swing ourselves around, take your back leg around, and we'll roll down onto the floor. So Doga should bring out the childlikeness in yourself and in playfulness in your pet. So if you have a dog who's just playing, let it be. This is a great time. Enjoy. Arden, come here. Arden got herself into a place where she probably can't get out of. So we're in our Shavasana, a relaxation. A moment of stillness. We find our dogs still and at peace all the time. If only we could be more like our dogs. That's what we're here for when we do our yoga with our dogs, when we do Doga. We practice yoga to condition our bodies, condition our minds, strengthen our breath. And we have dogs because they bring us so much joy and love and friendship, and to combine them together is the divine bliss. We have so many things to do and people to be, and we think about so much and have so many problems, but we come to the yoga mat to let all that go and be like a dog who has no problems, who doesn't think about the past. Doesn't think about the future, they think only of now. So if you're not live with us, you can pause and take 15 minutes here with your dog. Relax, breathe. Otherwise, we're going to slowly start to make our way up. Even for us, spirithood doggies, we have to go back to our life that isn't just on the mat and isn't just relaxing and playing. So we try to take this essence and spirit of the dog of Doga with us into our day. Roll over to your side. You could take a twist. Then take a twist the other way. Roll back over to the front. Hey, Curly. Hi, you want to own with me? You want to own? Start to make your way up to a seated position. Come up easy. A trigger to keep her here. Thanks everybody for joining us again. I'm Suzi Titleman and this is Curly. And we want to thank Wolf Driver and everybody out there for doing a little Doga with us this morning. We will see you guys next time. Have a great Doga Dog day. Bye everybody. Coming to save Arden.